we are the third safest city in the United States. And so when you look at the border, there's a lot of misconception about what's going on. When you see on CNN, what you see on Fox News and the reporting of the border crisis and, you know, people coming across and whatnot. Are they coming across? Yes. But there's a system to it that exists. And whether it's coordinated on the Mexico side with the cartels or CBP on this side and Customs and Border Protection, people are flowing through. I think right now at the centers in McAllen, we have about 700 people coming daily that are dropped off to the center. And so those are people that are coming into the country, and then they're either getting asylum, they're put on a bus, or put on a plane. And so when you get back to the airport and you're flying out, you'll see some of those individuals from different countries boarding a plane, going somewhere into the interior part of the United States. They don't stay here typically. Most of the folks crossing, they have an agenda. They want to be somewhere else in the United States. They have family somewhere else, and that's where they're going. So the city of McAllen will invest to help process, get their shower, get them cleaned up, get them all their toiletries, clothing, whatever they might need on their journey, and then help them go on their way.
How many people did you say a day?
Right now at the McAllen facility, I can say it's about 700 people that are coming in daily. Yeah. And again, you won't see it. I mean, coming across the border, you're not going to see people, you know, running across and hiking in the, you know, in the trees. It's a process. There's actually a pathway for them to come through. Believe it or not, on the Mexico side, the cartels guide them to those pathways. Individuals cross, they walk in, and there's a center under the San Luis International Bridge. Right now, where Customs and Border Protection are waiting for them. They process those individuals, they take their information down, they do fingerprints, and then they either allow them to seek asylum or go through the process, or they return them to their country of origin, depending on what they're able to find on those individuals. And again, you typically don't see it. The only time you see the individuals or the folks are at the airports, the bus stations, when they're departing. Even the Catholic charities in the community with the city of McAllen and other organizations have facilities where they house and keep individuals. But again, it's off the streets. It keeps everybody safe, keeps those families safe, and of course, really gives them a little bit of dignity and respect because they've been through a process, they've been through a journey. We're sympathetic to that. We know that not every individual coming across the border is a bad person. They're just looking for a better opportunity, right? So that's the reality. You know, you see our legislators coming in, and whether it's the Republicans or the Democrats, and they host these big PR campaigns, if you will, to smear each other and blame each other. We're caught in the middle of that. And that hinders us as a community, because when companies see that, they're like, well, I don't want to go there. It's too dangerous. There's too many issues. But at the end of the day, that's not the case. The reality is very different from what you see on TV. And it's important for us to mention that to you. Every community here deals with that reputation. And so that's something that's extremely important to us. Being the third safest city in the nation says a lot.